All right. This requires thought. This requires my brain. So give me a moment. Coming up with an intro is difficult. I'm ready. Come on. Hand him over. You guys know me, RubenSargasm, arguably the strongest, most muscular, most handsome, powerful, strong man to exist on the face of the planet, right? Also, coincidentally, an Overwatch streamer. So that is why today, on this fine evening, I am bringing you another fine, spectacular, highly acclaimed RubenSargasm tier list where I will be ranking the Overwatch heroes based on how easily I would be able to beat them in a fight. Now, let's set some ground rules here, okay? Rule number 1, no weapons, because these guys have guns. I don't have a gun. I mean, I got guns like right here, but you know, no shooting, no weapons, no hammer, no echo finger guns, nothing like that, okay? Hand-to-hand combat, all right? We got a fisticuffs and nothing else. Rule number 2, I could only come up with one rule beforehand. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think it through that much. But it will be the highest tier will be people who fucking dumpster me and shit on me. So that would be the S tier. And F tier would be the ones that I turn into a pile of goop. But yeah, this tier will be like I am goop. I would be turned into like a puddle of sludge. There we go. Yeah, I would be a pile of sludge after encountering this individual in a fair balanced match of fisticuffs. Yeah, RubenSargasm. I think we shouldn't start off with this tier, because that would be boring. I want to start off with characters I would absolutely fucking dominate. And one of those, I just want to get him out of the way. This guy, he's trying to hide behind the fucking ad, isn't he? Listen, I know this is like an overgrown mutant rodent. I do not care if this hamster reaches my knee. There is not a single thing on this planet stopping me from picking him up, flipping him upside down, and smashing his skull into the pavement until he is a fine paste. All right, this guy is not standing a chance. What if he has the ball? That counts as a weapon. Nope, no ball. He doesn't deserve the ball. I'm picking him up, flipping him, smashing him into the floor. That's what's happening. You could put him in a microwave. I would love to. I would love to put him in a microwave. I would love to put him in an oven. I'd love to put him in a freezer and lock the door, and he can't even... I don't even have to lock the door. He can't even reach the handle because he's a fucking rodent. The hamsters do die in really fucked up ways. I'd probably walk up to this guy and he'd just blow up, because that's what hamsters do, apparently, according to the internet's horror stories about hamsters. But this guy, I mean, I'm just like actually just easiest fight of my life. Like, no doubt, hamsters getting smoked. Guy number 2 who's getting smoked? Listen, I'm really sorry. But this guy... He's like 5'2". He pumps some jams. He's just a little funny guy. And that's not gonna cut it for beating RubenSargasm in a fight. All right, Lucio, I will stick my hand out and put it on your forehead, and you will not be able to reach me. You don't have your gun with you because no weapons, just our fists. All right, nothing like that. This guy's getting smoked. I'm so sorry. He's just a little guy. I mean, I'm sorry. Frogger, yeah, including Frogger. You know what? Frogger also goes in this tier. There's Lucio here. There's also Frogger right next to him. Just keep that mental image in there. Frogger's getting smoked. But Lucio, listen, I'm sorry. Little funny DJ guy, not standing a chance. Bastion. Okay, hear me out. He can't use his gun. He can't use his turret. He... can't use his nade. He is literally metal. But okay, I could like so easily download some malware into his bones and then he blows up. Like, that would actually be so free. No weapons? Downloading malware is not a weapon. That's a weapon. You're stupid if you think that's a weapon. Okay, here's my argument. Okay. Take my argument for Bastion, put it in a jar. Okay, put it in a jar off to the side. All right, we'll worry about Bastion in a little bit, all right? Take this argument that I'm using against him, open the jar back up, take it out, and now apply it to Soldier 76, okay? Hear me out. Once again, this guy is so fucking old. His bones are minutes away from shattering into a million pieces just by existing. His existence is sustained by his super soldier steroids, probably some cybernetic enhancements, and nothing of value. This guy, probably technologically illiterate. What is stopping me from putting a porn bot in the replies of one of his tweets and him clicking on the link in the bio, and then he loses his ability to run and use his legs? That's what happens when he gets hacked by Sombra. Getting hacked doesn't do any damage. That's not a weapon. I just send this guy like a malicious link. He's done for. So I'm sorry, soldier, but you're getting, like, as soon as I take away your ability to walk, you're getting mopped. You're getting swept off the fucking court. All right, I send this guy one link and he's like, oh, what's this funny looking link? I'm gonna click on this. He clicks on it, boom, no more legs. And then I'm just beating an elderly man to death. And I mean, it's just that simple. I'm so sorry. It would have to be a gay porn bot. We need more of those on Twitter. Yo, Elon, get to it. Come on, wrap it up. I like that Ruben doesn't look at chat because he knows nobody agrees with the choices. You guys are, why would I listen to you? This is my tier list. I'm objectively right. You guys know nothing. Ruben, just say you want to punch a gay man. Like, no, this is an objective tier list. I'm looking at the heroes. Would I beat them in a fight? Soldier 76. I send him some malware. Boom, his legs don't work anymore. That's why when he gets hacked, he can't sprint anymore. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bastion. Okay, so you guys bring up a point, which I have to acknowledge, which is he is entirely made of metal, which is a little problematic. He only has one fist that he can use. His other hand is a gun, and he has another gun on his back, but he only has his left fist, and he's probably right-handed. So I do have an advantage there because he is using his, not dominant hand to play fisticuffs with me. But one could argue that, he has two hands. He has a gun and a hand. Have you ever looked at Bastion? He has a gun and a hand. What if he does the boxing emote on you? Not canon. Doesn't count. He does not canonically have boxing gloves. Not allowed. He's definitely ambidextrous. He's a robot. He doesn't have two hands. He has a gun in a hand. He is a weapon disqualified. That's what I was gonna say, anime. I'm gonna have to call it a draw. It would be too close to call. He is a weapon. I can't fight a weapon. Like, my fists aren't weapons. They're my fists. They come, like, stock with me as a human being. He is manufactured as a weapon. So we just chalk it up to a draw. I mean, that wouldn't be a fair fight for me to be fighting a weapon. So it's like, it's just a draw. That's fine. That's okay. You know, if we did fight, it would be very close. But since he is a weapon, we do have to disqualify him because that would be unfair. That'd be an unfair fight. We gotta make sure it's fair. He also came stock as a weapon. Yeah, but he's a fucking robot. Okay, there's a difference. All right, I'm a guy. He's a robot. Big difference there, buddy. All right, relax. How about Rein? Rein! How tall is Rein? How tall is Reinhardt Overwatch? That's, So he steps on you when you die. Hear me out. I might lose this one, chat. Have you seen him without armor? He's built. He's not on steroids like Soldier. He's just happy to be there. I think I'm dead. I think Rein might beat me in a fight. That one's gonna be a little tough. I'm humble. I'm modest. I'll recognize when I am outmatched. And this is one of those situations where I don't think I'm beating a 7'4" German super soldier guy who has wicked armor. He's 61. Yeah, but he's also 7'4" and jacked. And you know who is like of similar age? Also has one eye and no weapons. He is just a big guy. Another person who is old with one eye. Ana. Now, here's the thing about Ana. She has one eye. Her depth perception, not there. No weapons. She doesn't have her sniper rifle. She doesn't have her nade. She doesn't have her sleep dart. This is just a question of, Ruben, can you live with yourself having beaten up an elderly woman? The answer is abso-fucking-lutely, your bones are turning to dust. I am so sorry, but you don't stand a chance. I am gonna beat the shit out of you. She's old, One eye, fucking, she has the posture of a shrimp. She's getting pulverized, and it's not even close. It would be an easier fight than Lucio. Poor Ana, listen, I just gotta say it as it is. Like, I do not care if you were a super soldier. You're trained to be a sniper. You don't got that here. You can't shoot me. You can't sleep dart me. You can't nade me. You can't do anything to me. You are getting mopped. Not even mopped harder than Soldier. Because Soldier, I have to download malware into his legs first. But Ana, I could just fucking take her. Like, easy fucking peasy. I still can't believe you're winning. You're so confident you're winning against a favela survivor. He's 5'2", right? How tall is Lucio? How tall is Lucio Overwatch? 5... Sorry, man. Like, that's just... I just win those. He's 5'3". My bad. I fucking took 1 inch away from him. Ana, not even close. Who is someone else that I was thinking of? So you remember how I just said I can take Ana? I could also probably take Junker Queen. I don't know if I could take her in a fight, but I could take Junker Queen. I know she's like fucking 8 feet tall and jacked and grew up in Australia. I don't think I win those. I don't think I beat her in a fight. I don't think I'm turning into goop. I'm definitely not winning that. She will literally eat the meat off your bones. I fucking... No? Don't know what you... I disagree. I think she would just kill me and I would be dead. But not goop, just dead. Somebody who would turn me to goop. Listen, so I did say in a previous tier list, if you do not remember, in the how likely would their ult be to kill you tier list, I put Winston in the, I think ouch tier? I forgot which tier I put him in because I was like, oh, primal, he just hits you a few times, you tank those, you go to the hospital, you live, you're fine. But in a fight, like a proper fight, where it's longer than 10 seconds, and he doesn't have to hit the primal combo on me, and we're just fisticuffing. Winston is a gorilla. A gorilla punch is like 2 tons of pressure. I'm just not living that, I think. I just don't think I win those, much to my dismay. Maybe if I hit the gym a little bit more, even more than I already do, because I'm obviously fucking jacked out the wazoo. I think Winston is turning me into goop. I think in a prolonged fight, I am done for. He will hold back a bit. You will live. You know what? You're right, DIY. It's a draw. He wouldn't have the heart to kill me. Thank you so much for having my back. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know what? He wouldn't kill me. He's too nice. He would be too kind. It's a draw. He wouldn't even want to fight me. He wouldn't even want to fight me. It's a draw. You're right. You have a good point. This is a serious tier list, okay? We take this seriously, all right? D.Va. So no weapon, right? So she doesn't have her mech. So I'm just fighting a 19-year-old, 5-foot Korean woman. I don't think she has hand-to-hand combat experience. I don't think... Yeah, I think D.Va's wording. D.Va's gonna not win the fight decisively. I will decisively win the fight. She's a soldier. She's a soldier who's trained to use a mech because she's a StarCraft pro. I'm beating D.Va in a fight. Even if she was coked out on Mountain Dew, I don't think it's happening. She is just a frail, skinny, small woman. She is not standing a chance. I am so sorry, D.Va. You are getting absolutely fucking rolled. Now, do I put you in the getting mopped here or easiest fight of my life? I'm sorry. Yeah, you're getting shit on. She'd bite you though? Oh no. Punch her really hard and then she... Does she belong in the same tier as Hamster? Yes. She's easier than Lucio. She's easier than Lucio. In fairness, she's easier than... Yeah. She deserves to be put there. Cass. So he has a robot arm. He smokes. So he might, like, hack up a lung. He's kind of old. Is this guy, like, 30? That is pretty old. You're right. You bring up a very good point. I think it'd be a close fight. He'll kill you with a toothpick. I think it would be a draw. Listen, we're both of similar musculature. He has a robot arm. I could just like dump a glass of water on it and then it stops working probably because that's definitely how it works. Dude was fit enough to participate in Blackwatch. Well, is he fit enough to queue up 12 hours of Overwatch ranked every single day? I didn't fucking think so. This guy doesn't know shit about suffering and mental turmoil. So I easily win in that department. I'm definitely not dead. This needs to be close, but I win. Close, but I win tier. I think, okay, we're changing this from draw to too close to call. I edge it out, but I win kinda. Yeah, I think it would be a very close fight. Yeah, You are dead and need a few seconds to realize it. Dude, he doesn't have a gun. He can't bring his flashbang. He can't bring his magnetic grenade. It's just... How many fights have you been in? Like, a few. All right. I fucking win those. I got a good win rate. Cassidy? I got that guy. You kidding me? I'm conflicted. There needs to be something between the too close to call and I'm dead tier. So I'll add something between the too close to call. They barely win. Okay. I'm going to be honest. To preserve the sanctity and honesty of this tier list, I have to put Cassidy in the... He barely wins tier. I got to give it to Cassidy. He's got a metal arm. He's got a lot of training. He's a strong guy. I think the only thing that edges him out above me is the fact that he has a metal arm, and the metal arm would hurt a lot. But that's literally it. If he didn't have that metal arm, I fucking win those. But he's got like, that's gonna hurt, man. Like, ouch. How am I supposed to, he's like, what's that guy's name? He's like the guy with the silver arm from the Marvel movies. Guy with silver arm from Marvel movie. He's like the Winter Soldier, basically, of Overwatch. Silver arm man, thank you, Pika, thank you. Yeah, I think he would barely win. Only barely, though. Genji. Yeah, okay, kind of a similar situation. To Cassidy. He's kind of made out of fucking metal, dude. He can't use his shurikens, but he's got, like, a lot of agility. He can double jump. He's really fast. He's a ninja. Yeah, I don't think I win. I might even just be dead. Like, he's a ninja. He's kicking my ass, I think. Dude legit knows how to fight in hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, I'm dead. Definitely more dead than Cassidy. But, like, I'm fucking dead, dude. Like, this guy is kicking my... He's a ninja. Now, this guy, not Cyborg, more of a bow guy. I think I could beat bow guy in a fight. What's bow guy gonna do against me? He doesn't train in hand-to-hand combat anymore. He's washed up. Hanzo had the same training, but he's washed up. He doesn't do that anymore. He's moved on. He's a bow guy now. Have you seen his muscles? Dude, he's got fucking white in his hair. All right, this guy's kind of fucking pushing 40. I think I win those. This guy's washed up. Doesn't know how to do hand-to-hand combat anymore. He gave it up after he almost killed his brother. Almost! He couldn't even kill his brother successfully. What a fucking loser. Are you kidding me? I mopped this guy. He's not a cyborg. He's just got some stupid, flashy muscles. And he's got white in his hair. He's getting fucking shit on. What about the dragon? No weapons, man. What part of no weapons do you not understand? He's getting fucking shit on. But, like, only a little bit. Like, I barely edged out against him. But, like, I still beat him up. I still win those. Junkrat. Have you seen this guy? He has a vitamin D deficiency. He has scurvy. This guy has scurvy. If this guy took a blood test, he would not be proficient in any nutrients. This guy is the most fucking malnourished individual I've ever laid my eyes on. And his hairline is whack because he's burnt his fucking scalp because of all the explosives he meddles in. And he doesn't have those for this fight. He doesn't have those explosives. He doesn't have his weapons that he relies on. He's got that crazy guy strength, though. Don't care. Not crazy enough to handle 12 hours of Overwatch a day. He's getting mopped. This guy's getting shit on. What if he grabs his leg and hits you with it? Nope, no weapons. Not allowed. He can't do it. Dude, yeah, he has a peg leg. I fucking trip him over and he's done for. How's he gonna get up? You could just rip his... I could rip his peg leg off and throw it to the side because I'm not using weapons. But then I just, like, kick him down to the ground and he's toast. Steal his leg? Yeah, I'll steal his leg and I'll wear it as a hat. That's what I'll do. Yeah, exactly. I'll trip his peg leg. What's he gonna do? He'd be like Theon Greyjoy, where he goes back to recruit people on the beach. I don't know what that means. Tell him you'll give him a new, better one? No, he's gonna be dead. I'm mopping him. He's getting shit on. Mei. That's a tough one. I don't think Mei has a mean bone in her body. I can take Mei. I can also take Mei. You're gonna make her cry? Yeah, I will make her cry. She's gonna be on the floor with 2 broken kneecaps and a fractured femur. Sorry, but for the sake of this tier list, I'm beating the shit out of you. She's a scientist. She doesn't have military training. She doesn't know how to fight. She's getting swept. Are you kidding me? I feel like Mei could throw a punch if she really wanted to, but she's way too nice for that. Yeah, and I'm taking full advantage of that. She's getting fucking smoked Not as hard as Ana's gonna get smoked, but still smoked, regardless. Mercy? Yeah, I mean, Mercy, what are you gonna do to me? What's Mercy gonna do to me? I'm beating the shit out of you, too. You're gonna lose? How am I gonna lose? How the fuck would I lose? I love hitting women. No! That's not the point of this tier list. I'm looking at every single character objectively. Stop that. No! She will psych you and make you cry. I will make her cry because she will have ouchy boo-boos all over her body because I would have punched... you know, I feel like YouTube's not gonna like me talking about that in the... I don't think YouTube likes me talking about me beating up women. I will beat her in a fight. She is not gonna win. She's gonna lose. She can't heal herself during the fight. Mercy's getting smoked in a fight, is all I have to say. She doesn't have any weapons. She can't heal herself because I'm gonna proc the DPS passive and she's getting shit on. You can beat her, but you're not breaking her mental. She's a fucking surgeon. Yeah, and I'm a fucking Overwatch player. What does she have on me? Pharah! Okay, Pharah, hyper-trained, jacked, military Overwatch woman. She has literally trained her entire life to be an Overwatch hero. I'm not winning that. I would stand a chance. I would put up a good fight. She does win those, just by a bit. She's throwing you in the basketball hoop. Yeah, she's gonna throw me in the basketball hoop, and I'll be like, ow, and then I'll be sent to urgent care, and I'll lose the fight. But I'll live to tell the tale, you know? I'll live. You know, I'm not gonna be, like, super dead. I'm not gonna be dead. I'm gonna be alive. Like, maybe not super alive, but, like, not dead. You know, like, there's a difference between these two tiers. Reaper. Let's factor in that Reaper is living, question mark, embodiment of death. He can't die. He feasts off of other people's souls for sustenance to live, to survive, live. I don't think I could do anything to this guy. I think I'm dead. This guy's a bunch of old smoke. Yeah, how am I gonna beat up smoke? Reaper isn't even a person. It's over, bro. He's like a cosmic being. Yeah. He's kind of just like embodiment of death. He's not a Greek god. He's a science experiment. He is a science experiment that is the embodiment of death. He has a fucking skull mask. Come on, look at this guy. He's a weird corpse guy that doesn't really exist, has intensive military training, and he's weird, and he's gonna beat me up. He doesn't even have bones like these guys do to turn me into goop, or to be gooped. I can't goop this guy. He's just gonna beat the shit out of me. He can throw fists for... I feel like he could. This guy's pretty jacked. Roadhog. Listen. As strong and powerful as I am, I don't think I could do damage to this guy. I don't think I could do... It would be like punching an elephant. Like, what meaningful damage am I gonna do to this guy? He's got like fucking 40 layers of like passive armor. Nothing I could do would do anything to this guy. He's also 7 foot. He's also 7. This guy's a titan. I think he sits on me and I turn into a pile of goop. One Vegemite burp to your face. Yeah, what the fuck does he like inhale, by the way? What is that? What is he gonna... What? I feel like he's gonna, like, shove that in my mouth, and I'm just gonna explode like a balloon. Gas. He's gonna make me... He's gonna force feed me gasoline, and I will die of organ failure. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna explode me. He can't follow you. You're too fast. Maybe because of that, it's a draw. Maybe. I can outspeed this guy, right? I'm a fast guy. I'm speedy. I can just run circles around him. He can't catch me. He gets tired, and I can't do anything to him. He could be taking a nap, and I could be fucking wailing punches into this guy. Oh my god, I could totally outrun him. Then Lucio can do the same. He's too short. I'd be able to grab him from a mile away. Maybe I can do the zigzag run like they do in Dune to dodge the worms. That's exactly what No, it's actually a draw. He won't be able to catch me. I won't be able to do any damage to him. It's actually a draw. Like, unironically, that's a draw. I could so easily outrun him. He is not catching me. He doesn't have his hook. He can't catch me with his hook. If you try to run, Roadhog will hook you. He can't use his hook. That's a weapon. Can't do it. Hog has the same base move speed as all the other heroes. Well, in fucking real life, I can run, and this guy will not be able to catch me. He does not have the stamina, and I do. That's a draw. He's not catching me. I'm not doing any damage to him. That's a draw. Sim! I feel like Sim would be a surprisingly worthy adversary because she's got a robo arm that's also made out of light, I think. Yeah, it is. I think she's gonna punch me and it would hurt. I don't think she has formal fisticuffs training, so I edged out. I win those. I do win those. I mean, it's just very seasoned beater-upper of people and concepts versus a person who uses light to make things and would not beat me in a fist fight. Easy peasy. Torb! Okay, Torb. This guy's kind of jacked, I will say. This guy's pretty jacked up the wazoo, but he's also like 4 feet tall. He could fuck me up. He's also too short for you to reach. He also has like his weird lava arm. He's almost as okay, buddy. All right. 2 hits the knees and you're on his level. I feel like I could Goomba stomp him. Like, you know how Mario jumps on Goombas and flattens them? I feel like I could do that to him. I feel like I edged out. It would be a good fight, but ultimately I Goomba stomp him and he is a pancake. I'm fully convinced I would be able to do that to Torb and he wouldn't win. I think that's the end of the conversation there. Tracer! She can't blink. That's not fair. Yeah, no, you're not allowed to do that. That's fucked up. Do they get movement? Have we considered movement for anybody here? Okay. Genji, that's his passive ability. Schmoovin. We have not taken movement into account for anybody. So no. Yeah, like Lucio's not gonna fucking wall... I'll just yank him down from the... No. Lucio, their passive abilities are allowed. Rule number 2, after the rule number 1 that I came up with earlier, only their passive abilities are allowed. Isn't teleport part of Tracer? No. So I beat the shit out of her. Technically, she needs her chronal accelerator to live, and you know, well, that's fucking tough. That's really unfortunate for her, because, she's not gonna blink around because I don't like that. So I'm pummeling her. Wall riding is Lucio's passive though? Yeah, so Lucio's allowed to have his wall riding. Tracer, she's just a little lass. He's fighting pre-accident. No. Post-accident Lena. No blinking around. No blinking around. No, not allowed. That's an ability. Nope, not doing it. Yeah, Tracer, kind of winning that. Kind of easily. Especially since she can't blink because that's fucked up. That's... No blinking. She's a military one, probably has the same hand-to-hand training. Yeah, but she's short and scrawny and has 175 HP. If I was an Overwatch hero, I'd have 300 HP. I win that. Every Overwatch agent is combat trained. Yeah, but like different types of combat training. You know what I mean? Widow! And Widow is French, which means I don't think I beat Widow. I'm gonna be honest. She's like some weird, freaky sleeper agent lady who's gonna beat the shit out of me somehow. I don't know how, but she's gonna do it, and she's barely gonna win. I don't know how she's gonna win yet because she's a sneaky lass, but she's probably gonna beat me, and it'll hurt a lot, and I won't like it. Widow has good hand-to-hand fighting still. It's in her short. True, it is canon that she has good hand-to-hand combat. We have established that he wants to hit women and gay men, so why not gay? Well, okay, where the fuck is this coming from? Whoa. Widow's killing me somehow. Not killing me. Beating me somehow. She does not belong in the I'm dead tier. Oh, I was looking at the I'm goop tier. This guy has 2 hearts. Mauga. This guy is fucking huge. There is nothing I can do to this guy. If I thought I couldn't do any damage to Roadhog, I can't do any damage to this guy. This guy is using me as a buttersock. He's gonna fucking swing me around, smash me into a wall, and the only evidence of my existence will be this YouTube video that you're gonna like and comment on and subscribe to my channel because I told you to, and the pile of fruit punch in the wall and on the floor. I'm done for. I'm being executed. Zarya is also wiping the floor with you, little bro. Okay, hear me out. Zarya, not as big as Mauga, not roided out the wazoo like Mauga. So I think I just die. I'm losing. Don't get me wrong, I'm losing to Zarya, but I'm not gonna turn into goop. Like, she's killing me. No doubt. Zarya is canonically the strongest woman in the world. Okay, are you gonna look at Zarya and then look at Mauga and then tell me that Zarya is stronger than Mauga? Because look at Mauga. Look at that guy. He is a fucking Dorito human being. I don't know how to make a triangle with my hands. He has 2 hearts. You can stab one and he's still gonna live. Mauga is pure mass, but Zarya, yeah, functional muscle. You're right. I still think due to Mauga's sheer size, you'd have an easier time beating me up and tossing me around than Zarya. Zarya kills me for sure, but not Goop. She has not been, like, genetically engineered enough to turn me to Goop. She's like a human being that's stronger than any other human being, but like Mauga's a little different. Zen. He's a monk, but he also has his stupid little kick that is gonna break every single rib of mine at once. And he's made of metal. He's a pacifist? I don't think he is. He's not a pacifist. That guy can throw hands and feet. He's got a gnarly, wicked kick. He's kicking my ass. But the thing is, he's gonna kick my ass, but like not take it too far. He's gonna win the fight, but not kill me. He barely wins. He's gonna win, and I'm gonna be alive, and I'm not gonna be like super injured, but I'm not gonna win that. He just, what do I do to like a fucking bundle of nuts and bolts? Nothing. Speaking of a bundle of nuts and bolts, Orisa, listen, she's meant to be the cannon counter to Doomfist, even without her abilities. Let's see malware again. See, Orisa has antivirus installed. Orisa has Norton antivirus? Yeah, she is not. I cannot do the same thing with her that I can do to Soldier. She's killing. I don't stand a chance. She is pummeling me into the wall, and I am never getting out of that wall. Very similar situation to Mauga, except she's made of metal. So would it hurt more? Who would hurt more, Mauga or Orisa? Would you rather get pummeled into a wall by a metal horse or a fucking genetic super freak human that has 2 hearts and does what he does? Depends on which one kills me the fastest. Which one will leave less evidence of your body? Just FYI, Zarya is able to lift 1,128.7 pounds over her head canonically. Yeah, she's gonna kill me, but I just don't think Goop. I think Mauga would fuck you up a little bit harder. Even though, like, Orisa's made of metal. Yeah, I'd rather get pummeled into Goop by Orisa. Cause I don't know. My bones tell me that's the right decision. Sombra! Okay, she's a little hacker lady. Sombra has invis. And I am really... Oh, wait, no. It doesn't matter that Sombra has invis because I would be within the detection radius. I would be in her detection radius, and we're fighting fisticuffs. So she can't just, like, sneak up on me because she's invisible and she doesn't have a gun. I don't think she can do much to you. Yeah, she's good. Like, I break her nails. What's she gonna do to me? I don't think she's very punch efficient. She's not very knowledgeable in the punching department. I think what's she gonna hack on Ruben? Yeah, I got nothing on me. Listen, the thing that almost all the Overwatch characters have is they are somehow cybernetically enhanced. So when she hacks them, it makes sense that it does something. What's she gonna hack on me? Okay, detection radius was a fucking balance change. Those Russian soldiers could not see her in Volskai's office. Well, that's because they're stupid and dumb, and I'm not, so I'd be able to detect her, and I would beat the shit out of her. But, like, maybe not that hard, because, I don't know, maybe she'd be sneaky. She'd be able to, she's agile. Like, I know Tracer is too, but Tracer is, like, more skinny and frail. Sombra, I edged out. I think it'd be a fairly fair fight, but I still think I beat her in a fight. I'm not mopping the floor with her, but I'm still beating her in a fight. Moira! Yeah. She is like a sickly scientist lady whose one arm is like really fucked up. I think if I punch her like weird fucked up arm, 4 of her blood vessels are gonna pop. I think I beat the shit out of her. I don't think Moira really stands a chance. Like, I think I could like literally rip her arm off and then she bleeds out and dies. Have you seen her arm? Have you seen how messed up her arm is? How veiny and weird and messed up it is? A scratch of that necrotic arm and you are dead without a cure. But like, I can just grab her wrist and then punch her arm once, and then it like explodes, and it's like, ew, that's gross. It's like all goopy and weird and diseased. But then she doesn't have an arm, and then she bleeds out and dies. She'd fade out of the fight. Nope, not allowed. She'd turn you into a little weird freak of nature. Not after I mop the floor with her. I'm beating Moira in a fight. Easily. Brig. Okay. Chat. Brig's kind of jacked. She is very well versed in close combat. Passive Inspire heals while she beats you. I apply the DPS passive, so I'll basically negate it. Brig. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. She's probably killing me. I'm gonna be honest. She's like pretty jacked. She's gonna pummel me. Not really gonna do much against that. But you know who I would do something against? Ashe. Dude, she's just some rich girl who has a lever action rifle and dynamite And without it, and without her bob, what's she gonna do against me? Maybe not no problem. I edged out. She would be like Sombra difficulty. She'd be like Sombra difficulty tier. She's in a gang, don't care. I don't think she's beating up a lot of people with her fists. She was a spoiled white girl. Yeah, didn't she canonically get into a lot of fights at school? She got fucking expelled for beating the shit out of students. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, but I am not students, so I'm gonna beat her. No chance. She's getting... not mopped. Not no chance. But, like, I win. I still beat Ashe in a fight. Larry. Okay. She's really short. I genuinely don't even think... I genuinely don't think she's even 5 foot. Dude, I need to check. I need to see for myself. Hold up. She's, like, 5 feet tall. She is really short. She's like a sun warrior, though. What does that entail? It doesn't matter. She's, like, 5 feet tall. She's, like, 5 feet tall. She's getting mopped. The sun gives her powers like Superman. Fuck her Superman powers. What's a 5 foot lady gonna do to me? Don't care. I'm winning. She's getting mopped. Sigma. This guy's like really tall and he floats and he's got like big balls he throws at you. I don't think I can win that. I'm gonna be honest. He's really tall and he's muscular and he has a few screws loose. He's beating me up. He'll make you goop for funsies. He can't graviton. He can't flux me. He can't do that to me. Not allowed. You don't have the ground to throw punches. There's no power behind them. No, but he can't do that to me. Sojourn. Okay. Really cybernetically enhanced super soldier. I don't care that she's old. She is not gonna let me put malware in her legs like Soldier is. Because have you seen her house? She had to install that shit herself. What the fuck? Her house is like some weird freaking bunker thing, dude. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. No, I'm not winning that. She's folding me. Yeah, she's like super freaky, super soldier, cybernetically enhanced, everything. I'm dead. El Wee Wee. Listen, this guy's really tall. I know he's tall, but does he know how to throw hands? And to that I say no. I don't think he does. I don't think he wins that. I don't think he knows how to fight with his fisticuffs. In a fight, this guy's getting fucking smoked. No doubt. I'm sorry. Baptiste. He's jacked. He's handsome. He was a part of Talon. Definitely knows close quarters combat because I feel like he does. Bap is a draw. Why would he be a draw? I feel like he'd beat me. He'd beat you but wouldn't kill you. Yeah. Bap would beat me in a fight. He's a strong guy. He probably knows how to fight. Talon training. He's beating me in a fight. The guy survived Talon coming after him. Yeah, he escaped Talon and he survived that. I mean, Zarya calls Bap's muscles pretty useless. Okay, but like, that's Zarya. You know? In comparison to Zarya, sure. In comparison to me, aka not Zarya, I don't know so much. Kiriko. She can wall climb. She's like also kind of a ninja. I think she beats me. Did you see how she beat the shit? She like fucking 1v6'd in a hallway. I mean, like sure, she used Kitsune Rush. Can she use her spirit powers though? No, but I feel she knows how to throw hands. She used Kitsune though, so it doesn't count. True. No, but I think she beats me. She knows how to throw hands. She is very well experienced. She has the ninja training, and I think she fares a better chance against than Hanzo for sure. How is Roadhog draw? I outrun him, and I also don't do any damage to him. And I out-stamina him, so he wouldn't catch me, and I wouldn't do any damage to him. She was on that John Wick in the hallway fight. No, for real. Okay, Doomfist. Let's address the elephant in the room. Here's the thing. His big fist. That's a weapon. He can't use that. Are you kidding me? He basically has to fight me with one arm because he can't use his giant fist. That did not come stock with his hardware. He cannot use that arm in the fight. He can take that shit off. He got out of prison without the fist, but have you considered that his other hand is a hand cannon? Like a literal hand cannon. He can't use the hand cannon. Both of his fists are weapons. How is he gonna fight me without weapons? Riddle me that. He still uses that hand though? He could probably punch me with it and it would hurt. But like, he's fucking jacked, man. So am I. I'm like arguably as jacked as Doomfist. How tall is he? Probably not that tall. How tall is Doomfist? Echo. She can't shoot me with her fingers. She's like a weird hologram guy. And she can't fly. She's not gonna beat me in hand-to-hand combat. She can't copy me. Copying me would be her best shot at beating me in a fight. But like, I'm pretty sure I could like stick my finger through her face into like the little projecting thing inside her skull and like turn it off. I could wiggle my finger around in there and find the off button. What's she gonna do to me? She looks like she's made of plastic. I'm gonna be honest, she kind of looks like a fucking, like a Gundam figurine. I could probably find the off button on her somewhere. She does not get to copy me. Are you kidding me? She doesn't get to use her ult. No one else gets to use their ult. Why would she get to use her ult? She does not get to copy me. She's getting smoked. She can't do anything to me. Her head is like, I would just turn her off. I'd find a nearby pond and just fucking dunk her in it and she's done. What's she gonna do to me? Echo's not even a contest. Genuinely, what damage is she gonna do to me? Do you see her melee animation in the game? That is the wimpiest punch I've ever seen. I'm tanking those. Metal? There's not a lot of power behind that metal. Doesn't matter. Unfortunately, you know what? There is a lot of power behind other metal. This guy, Ramattra. Ramattra versus you is a hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. The thing that Ramattra has going for him, unlike Winston, who is just a gorilla, but he's like kind of a nice guy, and yeah, he would turn me into goop. Ramattra is very dead set on the whole human genocide thing, which I've brought up multiple times in the past. Yeah, what do I do to that? Like, what singular thing can I do to this guy? How is Ramattra only 6'4"? Well, he's 6'4" out of Nemesis form, and I mean, he can't use his Nemesis form, but like, only tanks up there? Yeah, because they're fucking big guys. Yeah, it's only tanks up there. Are you kidding me? Beg, that's about it. I mean, shit. He cooks me. I think this is a great tier list. I think I did a wonderful job. I think this is quite perfect, as a matter of fact. Objectively correct. So TLDR, I beat the shit out of the elderly and the people who are not trained in fighting, and I turned this hamster into mush. These guys are a draw. Bastion cannot fight by technicality. Roadhog, I outrun that guy. This is a pretty good tier list. I think this might be one of my best tier lists to date. Are you sure you win Illari? Yeah. Dude, she's like 5 feet tall. Of course I beat Illari. Are you kidding me? Chat, say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Thank you for watching the video in its entirety and liking and commenting and subscribing. Bye. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Chat, say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.